welcome back. We're going to start another game here because someone's getting impatient. So, hey, 10-minute game. Let's go. I get the white pieces. Oh, I changed the battery, right? Yeah, I did. Come on. D4. Knight to C6. I'll play knight to C3. Interesting way of getting into England Gambit. Or not. Maybe not the England Gambit. I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay, so they bring their queen now to f6. I bring out my bishop to g5, attacking it. Sure. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Queen to f5. Wonder. I wonder. No, that just takes. Let's not do that. Should I just develop? So, e3 bishop, e2 castle? Or can I do something about this queen? Can I kick it around more? I can go pawn e4, kick it once more. My knight's going to cover it. If I do that, are there any checks? Well, there's a pin. But if they pin me, I just take the queen. It doesn't matter. Let's just develop for now. So bishop either to e2 or b5. I don't want to lose the bishop. Ooh, you know what? That's not. I can hit the queen again. But then it just feels like I'm moving around pieces for no real reason. Okay, you know what? Let's just go bishop e2 castle and then go from there. Okay, they pushed f6. I'll just bring my bishop back to f4, attacking the knight. Or I'll bring it to e4 or e3. Seems like a juicy square for my knight later on. Okay, and then they're going to push, aren't they? No, they're not, huh? They want to support that. So they bring their knight to g6. They're probably going to push that. I can just blunt it with... You know what? Maybe I will do that. I'll blunt it with h3. So the knight can't come down. And they can't really push their pawn. Now I have like 3 things attacking that or controlling that square. They're very underdeveloped. Can I... what are you doing, my friend? Okay, I can go here. Bishop to d4. Attacking the queen. Where would the queen move? All the way to b or a5? Don't really have any other good squares unless they move back or something. They'll have f4, but you know what? Let's just kick it around some more. Might try to long castle here. I also have a check here, which will bring back the knight. I don't know. This feels like a weird game. feels like a weird game. I can still castle. Although, like, my structure's kind of ruined. I might consider long castling if I can do that. Where are they gonna go? Okay. So they moved their queen to e6. I can go to bishop to g4, but I'm pretty sure they're just gonna chop it off there. If they do that, I can take back with the queen. Take back, I take there, and then my bishop's free to take the pawn on f6, attacking the rook. They'll probably move the rook, and then I can castle finally to the queen side. Let's just do that. I don't feel like calculating today. It's been a long day. It's been long. Although they can do... No, they can't because my knight's covering that. Maybe they'll bring... Whoa, what? What did that... Oh, that was them moving. Oh, but I'm pinned. Hey! That's pretty good. Well, I can give the check and then castle. Now let's just do that. I might have to castle long now. It should be okay. They have to move the king. Unless they move the knight back. They move the knight back. I'm chopping it down. So, if they don't... Well, like, what would they do? Move the king to d8? Okay, so, whatever. What would I do? Okay, if I castle, you know what? Chopping it down. If I castle... Sure, they have pawns coming in. Ooh, you know what? If I go here, then I can castle long. No! Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, maybe it's not... Maybe I need a new mouse too. I need a new everything. Bloody hell. Okay. Let's go long. They can take that. That's fine. I still have this check here. Oh, I have a check here. Okay. What is going on with my mouse? Okay, I want to go there. I want to take and then move the rook over. So let's do that. Let's do that. Hi, Colt. And we'll move the rook over after that. So, or like, if I moved the rook first and then did that, would it have mattered? I don't think it would have. I would have taken either way and opened it up. Either way. But that's a good move. That might be okay. I don't know. It might be killing it. Who knows? So they have like 3 pieces that aren't really doing much. What can I do? What else? I have the rook coming in. I still have a bishop to go to c5 to give a check. I can also bring in a knight to d5 to give a check. That'd be fun. Bring it to give a check. If queen takes, I have discovered check. They have to take it and I win the queen. That's something to look into. This is simpler. This is easier. But this is something that seems interesting. But like they have to worry about the queen being attacked. If they take, bring the rook in, then I got the file. King would have to move. King would probably go to d8. Oh, but that would be mate after that, wouldn't it? If they did that. Maybe. So that's the plan right now. First plan of action, rook to e1. Depending on what he does, we also have the knight to d5, giving a check. I know it's kind of hope chess, but you know, queen d5 and then bishop f6 check, king takes, and then rook picks up the queen. Those are the moves. Other than that, what if I go queen h7? They can still escape with d6. Okay. They moved queen to... Oh. I'll just chop it off. I'll take the hanging queen. Check at the same time. Think... Oh, there we go. I think that was a pretty good game overall. Nothing major that I can see that I might have missed. It's a weird way of doing that. Van Geet opening. When was it? So Queen's Pawn. That's the Van Geet. I know, I've never heard of it. That's fine. Anyways. Yeah, overall felt like a good game. I don't think I missed anything, to be honest. Besides, like, this felt strong. That felt strong. If I went queen h7 check, they could block with either the bishop or bring the rook. Probably the rook would probably be better. Kicking out the queen. Then would I trade? Frickin'! Alright, I'll look into that after. Anyways, game review. Transition. Come on. Wow, accuracy's 55! Yo! 55, baby. Game rating 350. Woohoo! 2 blunders. Ooh. What would be the blunders? I get 2 blunders. I don't know what the blunders would be. Yeah, because I can't do that because this is pinned. Okay, you know what? I'm interested now. What are my blunders? Early on. Okay. Wow, what? This move loses a bishop? Why? If they take... Oh, because frick... If they take there, I take back, then they take the bishop. Yeah, that's a blunder. But they moved it. And I didn't... Which is still... I'm still losing a bishop. Oh, fun. Like, take that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still losing the bishop. Luckily, neither of us saw that. Okay. After that, G5 is a blunder. Okay. Is Chen to win? Yeah, okay. That was the next one. Their queen is now lost. The queen is trapped? Is the queen trapped? How the You gotta be kidding me. Totally didn't even think of doing that. I'm just like, I was just focused on this. Like, we were just focused on the king side. Or I didn't even think of that. Yeah. Because even if I did that, so if I move there, even if they take, I sack the bishop. That's fine. I win a queen. That's insane. Yeah, okay. Fine. So if queen's there. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that was a miss because I didn't do that. Okay, I get it. H3 is an inaccuracy. Your best move was to force the loss of castling rights. So you wanted me to go bishop right away. So you wanted me to do this. And lose casting rights. Okay. At least I think that's what they're saying. Oh. Even better. Once again, fried liver attack. Well, not fried liver, but still. All right. Frickin'. Like, why do you play Javava? Oh, to do this. Oh, are you doing it? No. Well, then. Okay. Queen e5 is. Actually, there's a better move. Their better move was to pin a knight. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. Okay, attack the queen. They moved queen. Bishop g4 is inaccurate. You missed an opportunity to win a pawn through a fork. Once again. Yes. Okay. This gives you the opportunity to win their rook. Oh, I didn't even see that. 800 elo chess, baby. Did not see that. God. Whatever. Okay, this is great. This is a great way to win a rook. I didn't see that rook. I didn't even think of it. I chopped down that knight though. Gave a check. Okay, yeah. Oh, they wanted them to move the king to e7. Huh. Show idea, check evasion. Interesting. Still didn't see that rook. Now they moved the rook. Okay. E takes f5 is a great move. This will win a queen with correct play. I was hoping for that. And then they resign. All right, cool. I have no words for that. Anyways, we got there somehow. We got there, but missed a few things. That's fine. I guess I just gotta practice more puzzles with hanging pieces because that's what I've been doing for the past couple weeks, and it's not paying off because I've totally missed that so many times. I missed a tactic here, so that's stuff to remember for next time. All right, laters.